Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share my videos. If you are new here, this is Daily Mom. We just started our family vlog channel, so please support us by subscribing to this channel. Yeah, so today I decided to make a sit down video with you guys. I kind of want to talk about birth control. I have been a fan of birth control for some time, especially when I know that I'm not ready for a child. I would rather prevent it. So I have had different kind of birth control, but the only birth control that I've not had are the pills, because I'm not good with pills. So let me tell you guys my birth control story, how it started, why I decided to take birth control, how was my experience with the birth control, what kind of birth control did I use, the side effect and everything I will tell you guys in this video. So I had my daughter. So I had my last child back in 2016, and after that I decided to go back to school. So and I knew that that wasn't a right time for me to have a child in another one if I wanted to go back to school. So I decided to get on the birth control. So the birth control that I decided to go with was something that I have used in the past. I think I've used it twice in the past, and I didn't have any bad effect to it at that time. So this time I'm like, okay, you know what, I'll go back with the same birth control since I had good experience. And the birth control is the Depo-Provera. So the Depo-Provera, it is a birth control that is given through injection. You go to the doctor's office, I think every 12 months, and they inject it on your arm. So yeah, and then it lasts for up to 3 months or 6 weeks. So I decided to go with that. So I took the first shot. It went well. When I took my first shot, I think after like 2 weeks, I started seeing spotting. I saw spotting like for up to the 6 weeks that I had the first shot. Like spotting, spotting, spotting. So it was, it's something that I've experienced before. The spotting, I've experienced that before. So to me, it wasn't a surprising thing. So I was okay with that, but I became, overwhelmed when it wouldn't stop. It kept on going. Even when I took my second shot, it kept on going. And the funniest thing about having spotting is you don't know when it's coming. You can just be okay, you can go out and you don't have anything, and all of a sudden the spotting will just start coming out. So that was very embarrassing. But because I knew, that I was going to be having spotting because I've experienced it, so I used to always have my tampons with me in my bag, or everywhere I went I had tampons, because you cannot use pad. It's just spotting. If you use pad, you are just wasting that pad, because just like one spotting can come maybe for the whole day, you won't get another one, and then the next day you might get a spotting, the other day you might not, and so it was not regular at all. So I had this spotting. I was okay with that. I started going to the gym because I knew that with that birth control, because it retains water in your system, because it's a hormonal birth control, I knew that it retains fluid in your system. So I started exercising, I started watching what I ate, and so on and so forth. So got my second shot. I still had spotting, and at that time, because I was so busy, I didn't really have much time to go to the gym. I kind of stopped going to the gym. So at that time I didn't, realize any weight gain or anything. I was fine during my second shot. So during my third shot is when I really noticed so many changes. The spotting had stopped. I had a lot of mood swing. I would get angry for no reason. I would just get like upset for no reason. And then sometimes I'm just down. I feel like I don't want to talk to anybody. I feel like I don't want to see anybody. I feel like I just want to be alone. So before I didn't really know what was happening, but after a while I came to realize that it was the birth control that I had. So yeah, it gave you a lot of mood swing, which wasn't good, and also your sex drive, like it decreases your sex drive, let's say from a 90 like to 40%. Like that is real. You don't feel like having sex, you don't feel like anything sexual at all when you are on this birth control, you know. So, but the main thing that break the camel's back, that made me started thinking like, oh my gosh, like what did I do? Was when I started gaining massive weight. Before the birth control, I was weighing about 172 pounds. God, and after my third shot, I went from 172 to 216 pounds. Like that is real. My diet didn't change. I ate what I ate what I've been eating every day of my life. I didn't change anything. Like I did nothing different when it came to my diet. I just gained weight from nowhere. Even my hands were swollen. I couldn't even wear my ring and so on and so forth. So, and then people around me that know me started congratulating me. Oh my God, congratulations, you're pregnant. I'm like, pregnant? I'm not pregnant. So it felt so embarrassing. My regular clothes that could fit me were no longer fitting me at all. A lot changed, and then my self-esteem went like so down, because that is not me. That is not, I have never reached that weight gain for since I was born. Even when I was pregnant, the highest I weighed was like 210. I've never been that heavy before. So I was very embarrassed about it. And then when I went for the fourth shot, I was really contemplating. I'm like, oh, I don't think I really want it. I was telling the nurse that had to give me the birth control. I said, I'm really thinking, because I've really gained massive weight, and I haven't changed my diet. So I'm really concerned. I don't know if I should take it or not. And she was like, oh, it's up to you. Just let me know if you want it or not, or if you want to talk to the doctor. And I told her I wanted to talk to the doctor, but the doctor was not available, and they told me I had to wait like for 2 hours before I could see the doctor, and I had other things to do. So I was like, you know what, to heck with it. I said, I'm in school and I don't think right now I want to try. I'd rather have weight gain, or I'd rather have all these symptoms than having a child at this time that I would not be able to take proper care of. So I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and you give me the shot. So she gave me the shot, and oh my Lord, that was like the biggest mistake that I made. After that shot, that is when I really, really, really gained more weight. I became so fluffy, like everybody's everybody keep congratulating me about being pregnant. So I really got tired, even when I went back to school, because I got my last shot in the summer where I was on summer break. When I went back to school, everyone was looking at me, was staring at me like, oh my God, you are pregnant. How would you do it with school and all of that? And I kept telling everybody I was not pregnant. So guys, this birth control, when I had it the first time, I never had this weight gain. I don't know what happened this time, but my first and my second time that I've been on this birth control, I never gained that much weight. I had other symptoms like the spotting, like the mood swing. I had all of that, but I did not gain this much weight. So I'm a little bit disappointed. So I got my last shot in August 26th, and today is what we are in December. So I decided not to go again for another shot, because I'm soon I decided not to go again for another shot because I'm almost done with school, and of course I plan to have more babies. So my husband and I have talked about that. I just want to let my body cleanse up, and I will be trying for another baby. I know that when you get off of the shot, it takes time to get pregnant, and that is why I decided to stop it at this point and give my body time to regulate itself. But for the meantime, I am not trying for a baby. Just to let you guys know, I am not trying it for a baby. I just want my system to clear off, giving it some time that it needs. And while my system is naturally cleansing up, I will also do some natural detoxing. Yeah, so just to let you guys know that if you are planning on a birth control and you don't want to gain weight, I would suggest you do not go for the Depo-Provera. Don't go for it, guys. It's very convenient because you get the shot every 3 months and you forget about it. You don't have to get up every morning and have to take a pill, but the side effect, guys, are terrible. To my opinion, they are terrible. I know it doesn't work like that for everybody, but it did for me, and I'm just letting you guys know that there are other best option out there for birth control that will not throw you off guard like mine did. Yeah, so that is it. If I have to detox, if I have to do any natural detoxing, I will let you guys know. I did a video some years back about me getting off of Depo and having a baby. So this time around is the same thing. I'm off of it. I'm trying to lose some weight, and I'm trying to detox myself, giving myself time to clean, and then I will see if I can try for another baby. But I will not let you guys out of the journey. We will walk along it together. So all I need for you guys to do is please share my video, subscribe to my channel, and also like and comment on this video. And that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.